for this next possession. And look, they've been out of sorts throughout, Greg. They haven't had any answer for this pass rush all game.
Yeah, and it's really showing up in the sacks and also just in their ability to prevent any yards, any completions. This has just been a dominant pass defense performance here, and everything starts with the rush. The quarterback's uncomfortable. The clock gets sped up. He's got guys in his face. It's a lot easier to play defensive back and in some of these coverage units when you know that ball's got to come out fast. And right now, they're teeing off and taking advantage of it.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is Darnold. That's taken in by Horton. And he's got it to the 35-yard line. We'll try and hurry to the line here.
10 yards. That's good for a Seahawks first down. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Locke. There's a short one taken in by Barner.
Locke's pass.
And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 39-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd down, Locke. Outright Smith and Jigba has it. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
And the Seahawks first down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Milroe going to throw it again. He's going to tuck it and go.
Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his 1st and 2nd read, but what they fail to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
And he's going to have a first down. Good run down inside the 45-yard line.
It's a gain of 8. That's another Seahawks first down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Out of the gun, it's Milroe. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That one too far over the end line. Overthrow. It is incomplete.
I could sit up here all day, Mike, and we could talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved a touchdown along the way.
Milroe throwing on 2nd down. His pass taken in by Shaheed. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
10 yards. That's good for a Seahawks first down. 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Throwing now, Milroe on 1st down. Over the middle, Smith and Jigba with the grab. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
That's another Seahawks first down. 1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
Again, it's Milroe. And he'll somehow manage to get rid of it. He took a shot, too. The pass falls incomplete.
Leads to 2nd and
The ball's
goal.
still at the 8-yard line for 2nd down and goal. To throw again is Milroe. And he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. That's going to go down as a sack and a loss of a couple.
A yard. It's now 3rd and goal.
On 3rd and goal, Milroe. That is caught in the end zone. He's got it. Corey Horton. Touchdown, Seattle. That is 2nd touchdown now here in the season opener. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. At least a little payoff with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this one.
Decision is made. The offense will stay out there and go for 2.
The Seahawks will line up for the 2-point conversion.
from the shotgun. It's Miller. Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he lost the football. And the Patriots are going to recover.
That decision to go for 2 was made up from the very beginning. The moment they scored, you could see the head coach. He's signaling, we're going for 2. The touchdown was obviously a disappointing outcome defensively, but to able to get that stop, they can at least come off the field and catch their breath.
He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Trevion Henderson and the rest of this New England offense set for their next possession. And as we look at the highlights, you see it's been tough to stop him here today. A couple of touchdowns in this ball game. He has, without a doubt, been the driving force in this offense so far. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
The tackle by Josh Jones. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 29-yard line.
And off it is Henderson heading left. And the defense there to meet him again. This time they get him behind the line of scrimmage.
A loss of 2 yards.
Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts to talk things over before 3rd down. In motion goes Dobbs. Throwing on 3rd down is May. Right side, catch made by Dobbs. And he's going to get this close to a 1st down, but he's out of bounds a yard short, and that's going to make it 4th down. And the Patriots ready to kick it away. He's on to punt it for the 4th time tonight. Whoa! That's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line. The Seattle offense heading back on the field. As they do, we want to show you what is ahead for them over the next few weeks. They'll be at Arizona. Then they go to Landover to face the Commanders. And then they head back home to take on the Chargers. On 1st down, it's Milroe. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Jackson, Smith, and Digba, the intended receiver. It's 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
From the gun, it's Milroe. Quick throw, taken in. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. So, from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10.
The Seahawks, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
To the air, it's Milroe. Pass right side, that is hauled in by Horton. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
4 yards. That's another Seahawks 1st down.
Throwing again, it's Milroe. Off he goes. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Now Milroe. There he goes again. And they'll finally run him down, but not before he takes it inside the 15.
It's a gain of 25 yards on the play. That's another Seahawks 1st down.
They'll throw on 1st down with Milroe. And that's over everybody. Out of the back of the end zone. It is incomplete.
And even though you're facing a big deficit, I still think this is the right decision. At some point, you do have to start forcing the ball to make something happen, but you can't be reckless. So I think this would have been more on the reckless side, and certainly a good decision. Maintain possession of the ball.
On 2nd down, Milroe. This one caught at the 4. Fighting for the goal line. They're going to stop him just short, but he has picked up the first down.
That's good for a Seahawks. First down. First down and goal to go.
They'll try to run this one in. No, he's not going to get in. In fact, they've shoved him backwards.
A loss of 2 brings up second and goal at the 2-yard line.
And he's going to be swallowed up, taken down, sacked, back at the 5.
Christian Barmore. A loss of 2 on the play. It's third down and goal to go.
From the gun on third down, it's Milrow. This caught.
Breaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
Milrow gonna look to run it himself. And he's not going anywhere. Stuffed behind the line. They have turned it over on downs.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
The defense can stop it twice more as the kneel down comes. So it's a road win here for the Patriots. They spoil the party here in Seattle. Get at least a small measure of revenge for the loss in Super Bowl 60 in February with an opening night win. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olsen and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say good night from Seattle.